Hello, this is Jason Robinson from Illustration by Design, and this is a new live stream. I haven't been live streaming for a few days now, so I figured it was time to come back and start trying to get some drawings done. Yeah, it's birthday, so I wanted to tell everyone hello, and yeah, so I'm getting older, and but still love drawing, so I'm going to keep on drawing till my arms fall off, so it is good. It's all good. Let's see here. Cool. No one's in the chat yet, so that's good. So, I only have about an hour and a half to be drawing today, so, well, at least in this session. So I'm gonna, if I don't finish this in within an hour and a half, I'm just gonna continue on later on tonight. So I'll just cut it short around 6 o'clock and then carry on from there. But hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're all ready for the weekend. And yeah, I'm just gonna get right into drawing Zendaya, Disney actress who has gone on to be in a few movies in the last couple of years. I know she was in that movie, The Greatest Show on Earth, and she's recently been starring in the Spider-Man movies for the MCU. So, but anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream, and yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know. Just feel free to ask me in the chat. Let's see. Pope Fire says, draw Zendaya as Starfire. Actually, she'd probably make a really good Starfire. As long as they, gave her the right makeup and stuff. I mean, she's tall, she's young enough, but old enough. And yeah, she looks like her. She just have to give her gold makeup and, color her hair red or whatever color it is, magenta, and yeah, should be good. Pope Fire says they even based her model off Zendaya in Injustice 2. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she looks like the character. So, probably the only thing they would need to do is maybe give her a prosthetic bosom. But other than that, so draw her as Starfire. Not this time. I'm just going to draw her based on a photograph I have of her. And the photograph is not her dressed as Starfire, Pope Fire. So I apologize, but I do take commissions. So if you want to commission me to draw Zendaya as Starfire, I could do that. So, but oh wow, 5 people are here. Awesome. Pope Fire says, but Jason, you don't even like her as MJ. No, because she's not Mary Jane Watson. I don't want someone named MJ as Spider-Man's girlfriend unless her name is Mary Jane Watson. I definitely don't want someone who doesn't even look like the character. And she doesn't. She doesn't look like Mary Jane Watson, but she could look like Starfire if given the right makeup. So that's the difference. Pope Fire is furious. Hey, Andrew J, how you doing? Good seeing you. Glad you're here. But I'm gonna draw Zendaya, and hopefully Pope Fire will forgive me for not putting her in a Starfire uniform or costume. I apologize in advance, Pope Fire. So let me see. Let me find the image I have of her. Unfortunately, I found a really good picture of her, but they didn't have it in high res, and I hate that. That's really frustrating when you find a really good image of someone, but it's not high res. This one was medium res, so it's kind of blurry. So I'm hoping I can still get her features down well enough. So Andrew J says, I'll commission Zendaya as a hot redhead. Hey, cool. Contact me via Twitter if you want one. Hey, everyone, subscribers here. Yeah, thank you very much, Evan. I appreciate it. Pope Fire says it could be a birthday present for you from me. Cool. Well, if you want to give me a birthday present, everybody, please hit the thumbs up for this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And please, please, please share this video out on Twitter and Facebook. That is your birthday present to me. If you would, I would greatly appreciate it. I was talking, my mom called me today, wished me a happy birthday, and I told her I was going to live stream. And she says, "Oh, really? Oh, how many subscribers do you have?" I said, "Oh, I have about 370 now." And she said, "Oh, really? I thought you had 700." Thanks, Mom. I appreciate it. My mom's very encouraging. Pope Fire says a birthday present that benefits me. That benefits Pope Fire. Yeah, so let me start drawing. And again, if you guys have any questions or comments, or want to rail against me for not drawing Zendaya as Starfire or as I don't know, the Green Goblin, please feel free to ask me in the chat or comment in the chat. I'd appreciate it. Oh yeah, the latest thing that's kind of made me chuckle has been Tim Drake's new superhero identity. Tim Drake, for people who don't know, is one of Batman's Robins. Batman has had numerous teenage orphan boys who he's sort of forced into being his sidekick as he runs around chasing after murderers and rapists in Gotham City. And Tim Drake was the third Robin, actually. After the second one got beat to death by the Joker, Batman needed a replacement. And Tim Drake very thoughtfully volunteered to be Batman's cannon fodder. But Tim Drake was known as Robin for quite a while. Then he became Red Robin. But now he has a new identity. And his new identity, again, his name is Tim Drake. His new identity is just Drake. It's sort of like Batman running around and calling himself Wayne. It's kind of stupid, but there's a double meaning because Drake is also the name for a male duck. So basically, Robin has renamed himself after a duck, which is pretty pathetic. Because you all know how threatening ducks are. Ducks just put the fear of God into criminals. They shiver at the sound of a quack. They shiver in fear. It's like, oh my gosh, what was that sound? I think it was a quack. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to Tim Drake. Oh, sorry, just Drake. The terrifying Drake of Gotham. Blech. And I guess they'll put up the duck signal. Probably they'll put up a silhouette of Daffy Duck's head whenever they want Drake's help. They'll call the duck phone. They'll go whack 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 whack. Wait, is that the penguin? That's a penguin. Quack quack quack. I don't know. I'm not sure how it would sound, but it would sound terrifying. Terrifying. I know that. So yeah. So look forward to DC Comics coming out with their new Drake character. Oh, and I saw his costume too. His costume it's just gorgeous. It's luscious tones of brown and tan. Very bright colors. Oh, so yeah, greatly looking forward to that. Man, it's kind of sad, really. Anyway, let me talk less so I can draw. Because the more I talk, the slower I get, and the worse my drawings get, so I shall shut up. Popefire says, I need to get new subs. You're catching up. Popefire is being facetious because Popefire easily has about 100 subs more than me, if not more. So, yeah. When I get within 10 subs of her, then she can make that claim. So I need more subs. All Popefire's fans, please sub to me instead. Bethany, oh, Freaches is here. I wish I could remember how to pronounce your name, Bethany. I apologize. But hello. Good to see you. Thanks for showing up. I'm drawing Zendaya right now, so I'm going to try not to screw her up. Because she's very attractive, but it's just, I always have to be careful when I'm drawing women. It's easy for me to mess them up. Bethany says, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate your graciousness. Alright, it's 4:43 right now. I have to start focusing on pacing myself because I'm kind of frustrated by how slow I draw. I'm usually happy with the results, but just the speed is... my lack of speed is frustrating. And like most artists, I always compare myself to other artists, so that makes it even more frustrating. I get more frustrated when I look how quickly and how well other artists are able to draw. I'm just like, why can't I draw that fast? But I shall work on it. I shall work on it. Everyone Scarver says, I shared it out, Jiminy. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Andrew J says, Zendaya is attractive, but redheaded MJ is waifu. Waifu. I pronounced that wrong. Yeah, no, I mean, I definitely want... I mean, like I said, I mean, Zendaya is attractive, but she's not... She doesn't look anything like Mary Jane. So, for me, it's a non-starter. I mean, it's almost... I mean, I had the same problem with... to a lesser extent, because Mary Jane is, like, hot, and the way they portrayed Zendaya in the Spider-Man movies, they made her look frumpy and kind of ugly intentionally because she doesn't look like that in real life. I mean, she's very attractive in real life, but they purposely frumped her up, and I did not like that for a character that's supposed to sort of represent Mary Jane Watson. You know, she's MJ, but MJ in name only. But I almost had this kind of the same response with what's her name as Lois Lane, Amy Adams in the new Superman movies. Lois Lane isn't a redhead. And I don't understand why they either didn't give her a wig or dye her hair dark brown or black to play Lois Lane. And it kept on taking me. I kept on seeing Amy Adams. I didn't see the character Lois Lane. It's just, I mean, these characters are established as looking a certain way. Make the actors look like that. I don't want to see a blonde Superman. I don't want to see a black Batman or a black Bruce Wayne, because they're not. Those characters don't look like that. So and it just frustrates me whenever casting directors have the attitude of, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what these what these adaptations of long established characters look like. We have a. It's more important that we have diversity. That we make sure that everyone feels inclusive in terms of playing certain characters. So we're gonna hire a midget in a wheelchair to play Captain America, because it's not inclusive not to include those actors or those performers to allow them the chance to play these characters and these heroes. It's moronic. I don't want to see someone who's 6'5" playing Puck from Alpha Flight, because the character isn't 6'5". I'm still, I like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, but Wolverine isn't 6'2". I mean, I would love to see them hire an actor who's under 5'7" to play Wolverine. I wish they would. I think that'd be fantastic, because Wolverine's supposed to be only 5'3". I don't know if they could find an actor that short who could play Wolverine believably, but there are plenty of actors who are 5'5" and up who could play him. I'd say between 5'5" and 5'9" who could play Wolverine. Half of Hollywood is under half of the Hollywood male actors are under 5'9". So. My nerd frustration is growing. It's growing. It's not quite over 9,000 yet, but it could get there. Give it time. P. Money says, "Hey, Jiminy Cricket, you old man. Hope you're having a great birthday." Yes, I'm having a very good birthday. Yes. Pretty soon I'll be telling people to get off my lawn. That'd be awesome. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh. I can do that now, but it's not quite the same. Unless you're like visibly really old, get off my lawn doesn't have quite the same impact. So I'm looking forward to the day when I can sit on my front porch with an old shotgun in my hand, my dog by my side, and I can just tell everyone, get off my lawn. Get off my lawn! I can live stream it. That'd be awesome. Get off my lawn, dag nabbit! That'd be fun. One day. Ruth says, "Happy birthday from one Virgo to another." Oh, cool. Her birthday's next week. See, you married the best. Virgos are the best. So, well done, P Money. Bethany says, "I didn't see Lois in her either. It was just Amy." Yeah, that's the thing. It's like when they don't even make an effort to make actors look like the characters they're supposed to play, it takes me right out of the movie. It kills me, because and these are good actors. These are actors who could do a really good job if only they would make the effort to create the illusion that they're the characters they're playing. And her just sort of, working at a computer and pining over Superman isn't enough to convince me that she's Lois Lane. I need to visually buy it. It was like me watching Lana Lang. Superman's girlfriend from when he was a teenager instead of watching Lois Lane, because Lana Lang looks like Amy Adams. She's a redhead. So they kind of missed opportunity. It was unfortunate. Everyone subscriber says, my Facebook share isn't as funny as the Twitter one. Okay, well, any share is good. Any share you can do is fine with me. Thank you, Evan. No. Zendaya has a very interesting face. It's I don't know, something about it. And the funny thing, is gonna sound mean, but I don't know if you've ever seen Zendaya's parents, but you know how in mathematics they if you take two negative numbers and you multiply them, they equal a positive number. That's sort of the same with Zendaya and her parents. Zendaya is very attractive. Her parents are not. And I'm trying to figure out how that occurred. What happened? It's sort of like, I mean, I guess it was like just a perfect mix of genes. The the unattractive genes cancel each other out to form an attractive daughter. Hey, Matt Kimball's here. How you doing? Matt Kimball says, I'm actually on now too, but I wanted to pop in, drop a like, and hang a few minutes. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Happy Friday the 13th, all. Happy Friday the 13th to you as well, Matt. It's my birthday, so I won't kill you. You know my name is Jason. Evan says, you might not want to read the Twitter one. Okay. I won't. I can't read it right now anyway, because I'm drawing. See, I'm trying not to screw up the proportions on her face. It's always the toughest part for me, making sure the eyes are where they're supposed to go, and the nose and the mouth. Every time I take a few days off from drawing, doing these live streams of drawing people's faces, I come back to drawing them, and I realize how much art drawing, at least for me, is like sports or playing a musical instrument. If you don't practice every frickin' day, you get out of shape fast. If I draw consistently, like several times a week. When I say draw, I mean drawing a specific thing, like portraits. If I draw portraits several times a week, by the end of the week, I can see the improvement in my portraiture. The way I draw people, it's noticeable to me. I can tell just looking back at old drawings when I've taken a break and when I've been drawing heads or portraits for a while. I can see it in my drawings. When I haven't done it for a while, same thing. I can see it in my drawings, and right now I am seeing it. I'm like, I mean, it hasn't been that long. It's only been, what's the last one I did? No, I guess it has been. I mean, the last one I did was, what was this? Oh, yeah. It's been about 2 weeks since I did a portrait. Last one I did was this one of Joaquin Phoenix. And that was done on August 30th. So it's been 2 weeks since I did one of these portraits. And I'm like, my brain is, So everyone, if you're an artist, don't slack. Keep drawing. Even if you don't feel like it, keep drawing. I mean, I've drawn since August 30th, but I just haven't done any portraits. And portraiture is quite a bit different than drawing cartoons or comic book art. It's a different uses a different set of, say, art muscles. So, and right now, I'll get it back into it. I mean, I'll pretty quickly, but it's just right now you're seeing the struggle. You're seeing the struggle of me getting back into the swing of things. Andrew J says Zendaya will be taking on the roles of Scarlet from G.I. Joe and Red Sonja. It would not surprise me. I'm surprised they didn't hire her to play that character from The Witcher, but they hired someone else who looks very much like Zendaya. So, yeah, they're getting there. Hey, Bullet, how you doing? Good seeing you. Lady Celtic Moon is here. How you doing? Good seeing you. Man, 8 people are here. Wow, fantastic. Yes, everyone, please, if you haven't already, please give this live stream a thumbs up for my birthday. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, and please share this live stream out to your friends on Twitter and Facebook so that they too can join us and see me struggle as I try to draw Zendaya. Again, I'm only going to be drawing this probably for another hour until 6 o'clock, and then I have to go. But I will continue finishing this artwork later on in the evening. So yeah, please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications for when I return to finish my drawing of Zendaya or post other videos, which I will be doing. Just don't know when. So hit that bell. Yeah, she has a very cool face. It's like just need to do her justice. It's always the frustrating part, and it's weird because again with women, it's like I get more frustrated when I don't draw them well than I do with guys. I think just because they're female, I feel more of an obligation not to make them look goofy. It's like don't mess her up. She doesn't look that weird. So I'm trying not to make her look weird, but I have to constantly go back and forth to make sure that I'm not screwing her up. I mean, if I make Joaquin Phoenix look a little weird, no one's really gonna notice. If I make a woman look weird, an attractive woman look weird, it's much more noticeable. So I gotta focus on that. Don't mess her up. Oh, thank you very much, Matt Kimball. Matt Kimball says he shared it on my stream. Awesome. Lady Caltamu, thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Bullet says, I like that Jimmy keeps it real, that these are all different skills that make up the whole of art, drawing comics, etc., etc. Yeah, they are. And it's just, I got to drawing comics for so long, for years, that I completely neglected drawing real people. And it got to a point where I was drawing comics, and I wanted to draw people more believably. more realistic people as opposed to sort of cartoony, exaggerated people. And I found that I couldn't do it because I could do it, but it took a lot of effort. And so this is years ago. And then once I saw how much my skills at drawing real people had sort of atrophied, at that point I made a sort of conscious effort to start drawing from life more, or if not from life, drawing from photographs, people's faces. So I would retrain myself and force myself to draw the way I want to draw, as opposed to me drawing poorly due to my lack of skill. I mean, I don't mind drawing poorly, but if I draw poorly, I want to draw poorly because I want to draw poorly, not because I have to, because I don't have enough skill or ability to draw realistically if I want to. So that's what sort of these live streams and my if you've seen them, I post a sketch a day, which is usually just you know these drawings. I'll do these live streams, and then later on I'll post them as a sketch a day exercise. But yeah, that's the main reason why I do them, just to force myself to stay in artistic trim. Joshua Hughes says, "Happy birthday, Jiminy Voorhees. Thank you very much. I'll kill you last. I'll kill you last." Lady Celtic Moon says, "I was trying to listen to cross-examinations when I saw your notifications. I've been dealing with your brother in a hospital. Someone stole his phone there. Oh, gosh. Sheesh. Yeah, I do not like hospitals. I don't know anyone who does, really. But that's just another reason why. It's too much stuff that can go wrong. Whether it's dishonesty or just, I don't like it. Sorry to hear about that. Matt Kimball says, "I made a fun project you might like. It's a clipboard with a camera mounted on it. Huh, that's interesting. Wireless cam, and I can mobile art stream. Start doing some work outside from live natural lighting. Oh, cool. Awesome. ERT says, "You're killing it on this time slot." Oh, really? Okay, cool. That's good. Oh, 9 people are here. Awesome. Let's get it up to 20. Awesome. 10. Ooh, 10 away. Fantastic. Thank you very much. All right. I think I got everything. I think. I may have missed some. Let me keep drawing. Oh, it's back down to 9 again. You're so close. We're so close. But thank you everyone who's in this live stream, who's watching right now. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please give this live stream a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell for notifications of future videos. And please share it out to your friends on Twitter and Facebook and the like. That will be your birthday present to me, if you would. Matt Kimball says, "Man, someday I'm going to break those double digits." Uh-oh, phone's ringing. I'll be right back. Sorry. Here. Look at Joaquin Phoenix while I'm gone. Thank you very much. You okay? Yep. Hey everybody, it's my sister. She says hi. Oh, she She wants me to draw Popcorn Woman, a character that she created when she was a kid. So I don't know if I'm going to do that, but maybe one day. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, my sister just called to wish me a happy birthday. So, and she said my niece will probably call me later on in the evening. So that was very nice. Very nice of her. Let me see what I missed. Ah, Bethany left. She's back to mowing the lawn. But thanks for hanging out, Bethany. I appreciate it. Bullet says, I'm bossy on my birthday. No, I'm bossy all the time. Ortiz says, you know me, always running around trying to show support. I appreciate it, Ortiz. Thank you very much. Yeah, and you're at work. Wow. No, thank you very much for stopping by and hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. Matt Kimball says, I'm trying to shift my stuff over to a sort of you name it, I paint it thing. Oh, cool. Yeah, give you details on Popcorn Woman. Well, this is when we were kids, and you know, I would make up superheroes that were basically knockoffs of real superheroes, and the one my sister made was Popcorn Woman. I would guess that Popcorn Woman would probably get eaten like her first time out fighting crime. So I don't know if that's a very good identity. um, Matt Kimball says currently doing a vampire fairy harvesting heart flowers in the graveyard at night. Wow. Sans from Undertale and Manny from Grim Fandango play Nintendo on a little TV leaning against a tree in the background. Wow, that's wow. Yeah. It sounds like 5 different suggestions rolled into one. Man, E. Ortiz is catching up on the streams. Very cool. Very cool. Well, I appreciate you hanging out in this one as well, E. Ortiz, and everyone else. Thank you very much. Let me get back to Zendaya. I keep saying Zendaya. I think it's Zendaya. It's an E. Zendaya. That's right. Remember that. Alright. Now I'm drawing a lot of lines here that will likely be erased. So if it looks a little odd or doesn't look so much like her per se, there's a method to my madness. Hopefully. I'm hoping I'm not messing her up, but there's a reason why I'm making them. Guidelines for me not to, so I screw up less. Matt Kimball says, I don't know, man. Sounds good to me. Probably some weird situation. Popcorn powers are exactly what you need. Your cheese says, I can see Popcorn Hero having extra butter web shooters. Yeah, I mean, from what I remember, it was just a woman made out of popcorn. So I don't know if she shot popcorn out of her hands or what, but it just looked like she was like an edible superhero. Didn't really seem like I don't know. Be like you going out to stop you know, dog fights. And your name is Hot Dog Man, and you're made out of hot dogs. Seems like a good way to get eaten. That's a little better. Zoom in. Amazing how fast time flies. I got a cool new toy for my birthday. Of course, all my stuff for my birthday that I requested on Amazon was art supplies because I like to draw. But my wife got me this thing, which is very cool. You know, I have my normal eraser, which is a click eraser, and my wife got me this, which is also a click eraser, but it's very, very small. See? See, that's the new eraser. This is the old eraser. So you can get even smaller areas to erase. Like her eye, which I'm going to erase right now. I'm not going to erase the whole thing, but I'm going to erase parts of it. And I need something much smaller than my normal eraser to get in there. And oh my gosh, it works so good. This is the first time I'm using it. This is so awesome. Thank you, wife. Yeah, no, my wife is awesome. Yeah, this is very cool. Yet another weapon for my art utility belt. There's another cool thing I got. I haven't opened it yet, but maybe I'll open it now. It is, again, I have a mechanical pencil here, which I usually use. This one's a really small, fine point mechanical pencil. So this one is 0.5 millimeters, and this usual one the one I usually use that I have to sharpen is 2 millimeters. So this is 1/4 the size. So it's even shinier, or just as shiny as the smaller eraser. So let me unbox it. Allow me to show you its features. Trying to crack it open. I broke it. Nope, I didn't break it. I just took the cap off. Oh, it has an eraser underneath. Oh, that's nice. But I won't need it because I have a shiny new eraser, which is even smaller. Okay, cool. Now I can use this to do her eyelashes. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'm very easy to please for my birthday. All I really want is like more art supplies to draw. So that's usually what's on my wish list. Actually, what's usually on my wish list is art supplies and comic books or books about comics. So that's usually all I really want. I like pizza too, so I'm pretty easy to please. You will never find things like electronics or anything else on my wish list because I've never really had a. I mean, I appreciate them, and I appreciate what flat screens and sort of like the new iPhone and stuff. I can appreciate that stuff, but I don't really care about it. I'm much more utilitarian, where it's like, can I draw with it? Well, it says, yeah, not spending money on supplies feels great. Yeah, seriously. Like whenever I have like, and another thing I put on my wish list a lot is like comic book supplies, like comic book bags and like my lights or backing boards. It's like, I heck, if I can save money on that by having someone else buy it for me for my birthday, I'll do it. I'm not proud. So yeah, but yeah, it's just stuff that I'm gonna use anyway. That's what that's what usually ends up on my wish list. Very simple stuff. It's like my mom would say, "What do you want for your birthday?" It's like same stuff I always want: art supplies and comic books. That hasn't changed since I was 8. I still want the same stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more time to finish her. Do a coconut test, says Matt Kimball. What is a coconut test? I've never heard of that. Coconut test. Or maybe you're talking to someone else. I'm gonna have to go back in the chat and look. I'm gonna leave this out because I have a feeling I'm gonna need this pretty often. Now what was I drawing that? Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely like that new eraser. It's very cool. Matt Kimball says from Slingshot Channel. Let me. Oh, ha ha. Yeah, Slingshot Channel. Yeah, allow me to show you its features. Yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with the Slingshot Channel on YouTube, check it out. It's this guy. I can't remember his name. He's German though, because German has such weird. Europe in general has such weird to American eyes firearm laws. You can't. It's very hard to own a firearm in Germany. So he has created a channel. His name is like George or Jorge. I can't remember. Gregor. I can't remember his name, but he creates elaborate slingshots that work as firearms. So they're legal. They're not made of metal because apparently making metal things like that are legal in Germany. So he makes them out of wood. So he'll make wooden firearms that are really effective. I mean, it's kind of scary. It's hilarious though because the guy looks like Santa Claus, and so he's sort of like a maniacal. He has this crazy laugh. He's like a maniacal German Santa Claus who makes weapons of destruction for all good children out there. He'll say things like every time he makes like this, he'll make like an automatic, a fully automatic pencil gun that shoots like pencils at high speeds to penetrate wood, and he'll say things like allow me to show you its features, and then he'll go through the whole motion of showing you how he created this killing weapon out of wood. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, it's called the Slingshot Channel on YouTube. So check it out. Yeah, how do you pronounce that? It's not Jorge. It's George. I can't read it because I'm sitting down. George Brav. Yeah, He'll shoot his weapons through coconuts, through ballistic gel and stuff to show you how powerful it is. He'll shoot it into the wall of his barn. It's just really cool stuff. So I don't watch it all the time, but whenever I watch it, I'm always entertained. There's so many creative characters on YouTube, and unfortunately, I saw an episode he did. I guess it was fairly recently, where he's had to. He's gonna continue. He used to be able to. What's the word I'm looking for? Before he was able to make enough money from his YouTube channel to fund, to fund his life, to eat, sleep, pay the rent, and everything. Unfortunately, because YouTube has become so kind of hostile towards towards videos that deal with firearms and I mean his channel doesn't deal with firearms per se because it doesn't deal with guns. It's just you know, but it, you know, they do. He does create weapons that fire projectiles. So they've demonetized most of his videos, and because of that, I knew I messed up. Did I mess up? I gotta figure out if I can fix this or not. I'm seeing all these. It's killing me. So he, unfortunately, he's had to get other employment and stuff besides his channel. But yeah, he's had to change some things. That's unfortunate because his channel is really really cool. Yeah, I messed up. Now I'm gonna have to erase her eye. I made it too far away. Zendaya has like I said, she has very cool features, but they're very unique to her face. It kind of looks like it's not her. It's her eyes are very close together. And I have I messed up. Right now, her eye is this far away from the sort of indentation on her, where say her eyeglasses would rest. It should be closer. It needs to be like right here instead of here, and it's like a big enough difference where it changes the look of her face. Dag nabbit. Can I fake it? I don't know. Let's see. This is the fun of live streaming. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix it. I apologize. What time is it? It's half an hour, so I have to sign off. I'm gonna be, like I said before, I'm gonna be back later on tonight to finish this drawing because I didn't figure I would finish it anyway when I started. But let me just. I don't think I can salvage any of it. I gotta erase the whole thing. I'm sorry, Zendaya. I'm sorry. I failed you, sir, ma'am. It's like Alfred from the last Batman movie with Christian Bale. I failed you. Frustrating. Dang it. See, that's the thing. It's like if I had been drawing portraits consistently over the past 2 weeks, I probably would have noticed it earlier before I started going into detail drawing her eye. But I was getting too excited. It's like, oh, cool. And I jumped the gun. This is why you should practice every day, or close to every day. Don't leave 2 weeks between drawings, because things that would normally be common sense, you would remember easily. You know, you forget about it, and that's when you start making mistakes. You get flabby. You get artistically flabby. Don't cry, Matt Kimball. Don't cry. We can rebuild her. Faster. Bigger, stronger, faster. Whatever. I forget how it goes in the $6 Million Man. She'd be the $6 Million Woman. You know, I'm just glad that I'm not a sculptor. It'd be even worse. I'd be hacking off limbs and stuff every time I screwed up, which would be a lot. Because I screw up a lot. Measure twice, cut once. Measure thrice, draw once. Unfortunately, I didn't measure. I measured once. Didn't measure thrice. Measure once, erase 10 times. That's my usual plan of attack. Measure once and then erase everything. Oh, start from scratch. Alright, let's see. Is this okay? I don't know. I'm hoping it is. Am I doing Zendaya justice? I do not know. I don't know. Let's see. Let me move on to another part of her face that I can... Let me zoom out so I can see her whole head. Alright. So, because her eye position has changed, her eyebrow has to change as well. So this comes closer to here. Yeah. Hacking off limbs. Yep, hacking off limbs. Hey, yep. It's Friday the 13th. My name's Jason. That's what I do. I hack off body parts. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Let's see. I don't know. Alright. Part of her face is covered up by her hand in this photograph, so. Come on. Gus Tyler Bush says, "Hey, heard it was your birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Gus Tyler Bush. I appreciate it. As a present, give this video a thumbs up. And share it out to people. That's all I want for my birthday. All I want for my birthday is for my my sub count to reach. What can I? My birthday. What should my sub count reach? My sub count. All I want for my birthday is for my sub count to reach 380. That's not too much. I was gonna say 400, but that would be greedy. So I'll say 380. That's what I want for my birthday. I want my sub count to reach 380 for my birthday. If you guys can make that happen, that would be awesome. If not, that's okay too. I still like you. Gus Tyler Bush says, "Sure thing." Hope you guys are ready for the weekend, because the weekend should always be looked forward to. Everyone, Ron Scarf says it got quiet. Too quiet. Sorry. I'm more of a drawer than an entertainer, so when I'm live streaming, I have a tendency to focus on just drawing and not talking. It's just yeah. I'm kind of an introvert, so that's my. And plus, whenever I talk, my drawing suffers because my focus is split between the two. So that's why I have a tendency not to talk when I live stream. I'll talk if I have something to say, but if I don't have something to say, I tend to. I'm okay with dead air, so to speak. That's also why I have the music playing at the same time that hopefully you guys can hear. I don't know if you can or not, but at least it keeps it from being completely silent and you can hear something. Evan Muscarver says, "Did you see the Cult of Raven video you're in?" I did not. I'm gonna have to check that out. That's on the Discord, you said? Yeah, I'll have to give that a look-see. Give that a gander. Okay, this seems better. Seems so far. So far, so good. But give it a few minutes. I'll change my mind completely and erase the whole thing. Evan Moscar says that video is on YouTube, but we have movie night in a Discord. Something now. And we still have the #1 Teen Titans related radio station on the internet, according to Marv Wolfman, allegedly. Cool. But what does George Perez say? George Perez will be the deciding vote. So until you have his approval, it's still up in the air. There could be another #1 Titans radio station on the internet somewhere. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, her eyes are much closer to what Zendaya's eyes look like in terms of their closeness. The position is much better. So when Jason does hack off people's limbs and body parts on Friday the 13th, it's not always bad. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's for the best. Like when I hacked off, when I removed Zendaya's eye, and moved it over. It was for the drawing's own good. Well, this says I just finished some color experimenting on a Kung Lee pic. Oh, cool. He just posted it to the Twitters. Post it to the Twitters. Cool. I have to check that out, Bullet. Do you guys know if Kung Lee is going to be on Friday Night Auctions tonight? For you guys who don't know, Friday Night Auctions is a live auction where comic book artists get together and they sell their original artwork to the viewers. So you can watch it tonight on the channel Blacklist Universe on YouTube, and it starts at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or Pacific, 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific Time. So, and then depending on where you live, it will be airing at different times. But yeah, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, Friday Night Auctions. So check it out if you have a chance. And bid on some of the artwork if you have the means. But they have some fantastic artists every week. One artist I really like is Matthew Weldon, who is a fantastic artist and who sells his artwork pretty cheaply, which is good for us, but maybe not so good for him. I feel bad for him because he does such phenomenal artwork. I mean, if you don't know Matthew Weldon's art, you should check it out. The guy is a genius. He would not consider himself so, but as an artist and as a fan, I would definitely say he's a genius artist. Let's see. George Charlotte Bush says, "Oh yeah, that is today." Evan Von Scarpa says, "George Price says it's the best radio station on the internet. Full stop. Allegedly." Yeah, allegedly. I may have to get that in writing from George Perez, just to confirm it. Okay, it is now 6 o'clock, so I gotta get going. But I'm gonna finish this eye first, before I do. But I want to thank everyone who has hung out with me over the past hour and a half, who has stuck by me, showed up, shared, liked, subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate your support on my birthday, and I will be back later on this evening to continue and finish this drawing of Zendaya. Not sure exactly what time, but again, if you subscribe, make sure to hit the bell for notifications, and YouTube will let you know. They will send you a heads up when I'm back online, live streaming tonight to finish this drawing. And yeah, there'll be more of the same interesting stuff that you've been watching for the past hour and a half. Hopefully you have found it interesting. This hasn't been too boring for you. I know I have had fun. I enjoy drawing, and I'm starting to learn to enjoy drawing live in front of people. You know I can't see you. I still know you're there. The pressure is on. But yeah, so I have fun doing this drawing, and I need the practice, obviously, because half my drawing is erasing. Yeah, I appreciate your support, and you're hanging out with me and helping me with this endeavor. So yeah, come back later on tonight to see how this drawing of Zendaya ends up. I don't know myself, but I'm hoping for the best. I'm looking forward to seeing the finished product. It's getting there, though. It's getting there. I can see it. I can see it on the horizon. It's just a question of will I crash before I get there? Well, it says, have a great rest of your birthday, Jiminy. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Evan Scarver has just gotten back from talking to George Perez, and he says, "Happy birthday, Jiminy," allegedly. Also, that he doesn't need to put it in writing, and you probably should ask him yourself. Weird thing to say, huh? It's very weird for him to say that. Very odd. Very strange. Hmm. All right. Keeps. Okay, let me. I need to sign off, but it's like this is a curse of being an artist of drawing. It's like you get into it, and it's just like you don't want to stop. But I must stop. I must get other stuff done. Let me just. It's like watching cartoons when you're a kid. It's like just one more, just a few more minutes. Just a few more minutes. I'm almost done. Come on, Mom. I don't wanna. It's almost finished. Oh my gosh, I can see it in my mind's eye. It's just, again, not drawing for a while. You're. I'm gonna stop for now. Come back to it because I'm just gonna like do what I want. Anyway, let me check the chat one last time. 6 people are still here. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Evan Roscar says, "I've missed you streaming." Thank you very much, Evan. I've missed streaming. My art skill has missed streaming because it's atrophied. It's shriveled up. In the 2 weeks I haven't been drawing people's faces. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. I think I got pretty much everything. Cool. Pretty much everything. Anyway, everyone, thank you very much for watching. Again, my name is Jason Robinson. It's my birthday. Please subscribe as a birthday present to me. And get everyone else you know to subscribe to me so I can get up to 700. No, sorry. Yeah, get me up to 700 subs today. That'd be a great birthday present. But if you can get me up to only 380, that'd be just as good. I'd appreciate it. Anyway, you guys take care. I'll be back later on tonight. Not sure what time to finish this drawing. So hit the bell for notifications. Check out Friday Night Auctions at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have a chance, it's on Blacklist Universe channel. And you'll get the chance to see some great art, some great artists, and hang out in the chat a bit if you can. If you can't, just hang out and watch. It'll be fun. Anyway, you guys take care. I will talk to you guys later. Stay out of trouble. Have a great weekend. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.